Last year, we prayed about what it would look like to not just be a church that reacts, but a community that reacts when people are in need. And since then, we have been able to respond by collecting disaster relief items and getting them into the hands of the people who need them. We have been able to respond not just within the local surrounding areas, but internationally as well. A few weeks ago, when the floods took place in eastern Kentucky, we immediately started putting together a plan for how we were going to respond. That same day, we found out that another local church was doing the exact same thing. After a 20-minute phone call between myself and Pastor Rich Bowl of the Wilmington Church of God, we said, let's do this together. It is so amazing to see the power that a simple conversation can have, because not long after that, several other churches and local businesses started hopping on board. We were even contacted by Pastor Rich Hurls from Life Point Community Church in Plymouth, Ohio, who said, we saw your ad on social media and we want to join you and be a part of what God is doing there. The following Sunday, they drove down from Northern Ohio to deliver trailers full of relief supplies. And now I want to give you the opportunity to hear from these two pastors as we celebrate what can be done, what can be accomplished when God is at the center of a simple conversation.
Hi, this is Pastor Rich Bull from the Wilmington Church of God, and I just wanted to jump on here a minute and say thank you to all of you who are watching this video, who donated, who gave, and who served to help the flooding victims of eastern Kentucky. What started as a very simple conversation between myself and Pastor Dale McCamish and Jacob Blouse turned into what I believe is a powerful picture of what can happen when community and church and individuals come together. Because of that conversation and because of the partnership of so many in the Wilmington community, we have been able in the last 4 weeks to send 7 truckloads of necessary items to Kentucky. It's 168 pallets that equals somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000. Items like water and food, shoes and clothes, personal hygiene items, and cleaning supplies and other items. We're so thankful that we've been able to do that. We're thankful for R&L Trucking, who took every one of those semis for us free of charge and delivered it to the distribution sites. So thankful for the Roberts family and for their support in helping us to meet needs in Hazard. We're so grateful for the churches in our community who participated, for the Wilmington Church of God family, for the Wilmington Church of Christ family, for the Faith Lutheran Church family. We're so thankful for the Life Point Community Church in Plymouth, for our friends at Trinity Full Gospel Church in Sabina. We're thankful for Pastor Josh Butler and our friends at the Kings Point Church of God in Mainville, and then for Pastor Virgil Hawkins and the folks at the Port William United Methodist Church. And we're so grateful for each and every individual who was not seen, who stopped at a distribution site and gave something to help these amazing individuals. So thankful today for the Elizabeth Looney family and for Greg and Renee Lapine for helping us to connect with David Licklider and Family First in Hazard, and to helping us with Pastor Mike Smith and the folks at the Maple Street Church. These are the individuals who have been distributing our goods to thousands of individuals. So today I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say continue to please pray for the families and the individuals of Eastern Kentucky. I went there, I saw it firsthand. I've never seen such destruction or devastation, but I have also never seen so much resolve and so many people working together to take what was meant for devastation and destruction and to turn it into good. God has been so good to us. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you again for giving, and continue to pray for Eastern Kentucky. God bless.
Hello, my name is Pastor Rich Hurls. I'm here in Plymouth, Ohio at Life Point Community Church. The week that the flood took place in Kentucky was a very, very sad week for so many people. I got a phone call from one of my members saying that her brother was killed in the flood. At that time, I jumped on board and began to tune in as to what was going on. I got another phone call from a member that says, hey, I'm ready to help, and we have people that want to help do something. So over the next few days, we began to pray and coordinate a a trip in order to help those victims, I came across the Facebook page of the Wilmington Church of Christ, Pastor Dale, and I left a message on his answering machine at the church on Saturday evening. And on Sunday morning early, I was in my office, church office, and he called and we chatted several times and said they had a semi truck ready to go the following week. So we coordinated with various people, even the Amish community and those from the Amish churches who were willing to help. And we were able to fill 3 trailers full of goods that went to the flood victims. 2 of those trailers, obviously, went to Wilmington. We drove those there, and as we got there to the warehouse, Pastor Dale and a large crew of people were there to help us unload our trailers in a very timely fashion. And it was amazing to see how God worked all of that out. And we also were able to send about $11,000 on top of those 3 trailer loads. I say all of that to say this. I believe that God allowed us to reach out to this ministry that you all have by looking at your Facebook page. And it was amazing as to how we were able to connect. And you guys were able to accommodate us by letting us join with you all at the warehouse there in Wilmington. Thank you, the Church of Christ in Wilmington, for what you're doing. Your ministry is amazing, and we're glad to be a part of what took place over the last few weeks. God bless.